All right, I'm gonna do a series top 3 most overrated Netflix shows ever. Number 3, Stranger Things. Honestly, you have to be on crack to enjoy the show. 80s reference. Get it? I mean, when I say Stranger Things, I'm talking about season 1 of Stranger Things because that whole season was predictable from beginning to end, honestly. Honestly though, this show did not deserve to be like the show of like 2017. Like, people were saying, "Oh, this show was such a summer vibe." I'm like, "Then you must have had a really boring summer then because this show was generic from beginning to end." Honestly, the only positive thing I can say about the show is that it had good chemistry within the group, and the music did stop in the show, so the show isn't that bad, but it's still overrated. Number 2 has to be On My Block. This has to be the cringiest show I've ever watched in my life, literally. Honestly, I don't know who Jamal's acting coach was, but they definitely gave him that Debbie Ryan treatment because that was probably one of the worst acting jobs I've ever seen on any show, honestly. Like, honestly, this show feels like it was written by Disney, but like the really bad type of Disney show, you know what I'm saying? And everybody else's acting in the show was not even much better, honestly. Like everybody's acting is unbearable to watch for more than maybe a couple minutes, honestly. Like this show isn't even worth talking about when it comes to the plot. It's just like basic high school plots. Like it's so basic, honestly. So yeah, this show is definitely one of the worst Netflix shows ever. And number uno, The Flash. Honestly, this show is number 1 because this might be the most insulting superhero show ever made, honestly. I don't know how, but somehow this show has gotten 9 seasons. Think about it. The Flash got 9 seasons, a show with terrible CGI. Honestly, I need to speak to the CGI director for the show because it must be Mr. Krabs because look at his suit. Like this junk looks literally so cheaply made. Like that's the issue with this show. It looks cheap. And honestly, don't even get me started on the plot in the show. This show has so much filler in between episodes. Like literally every episode is like 45 minutes, but like 30 minutes of it is just straight up filler. It's so boring to watch. So yeah, that's my list. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this list, and follow me on YouTube at King of the NBA. That's where I'm going to be posting, a bunch of gaming videos, funny skits, stuff like that. So follow me on there.